Geeks! What happened to geek culture? Ever since The Big Bang Theory was aired on TV, every kid who would normally beat the crap out of a geek is now claiming that they are one. Because it's fashionable. They buy the big nerd glasses, gel their hair, get an ironic tie or t-shirt, and start sporting more gadgets than a Best Buy fucking employee. They talk gibberish and quote geek media as if they're part of it. Knock it off, dude. You're not a geek. You're not some intellectual techie. You're a douchebag schmuck trying to pick up hot chicks who wear glasses. Stop it! Geek culture, much like the goth and punk culture, should not be watered down and exploited by fashionista schmucks more concerned about looking cool than living the actual lifestyle. Geeks are generally not well liked, unless someone needs answers for a test or needs their fucking computer or phone fixed. Then, all of a sudden, the geek is everyone's best friend. You know what? Fuck you, douchebags! Fix your own phone! I don't got time for this crap. I am so sick of people reaping the benefits of a subculture without experiencing the consequences of the lifestyle, which is mainly dealing with being a social outcast amongst your peers. Punks, goths, emos, geeks, and so on all have had one thing in common. They all had to take a lot of shit from a lot of asshole Neanderthals roaming the halls of their school or workplace. If you haven't had to deal with any of the social stigmas of these subcultures, chances are you're not really a part of it. You just think you are. So stop walking around talking about Doctor Who when you don't even know who the fuck Tom Baker is, okay? Pick up your knuckles off the ground, grab a football, and go run into a wall, alright? We don't need you fucking posers messing up the little bit of fucking solace we have in this world, alright? These subcultures are not for you. Go play your fantasy football or whatever the fuck you fucking goofballs do. Got time for this crap. Yeah, all of a sudden geeks are your best friends when you can't turn on your fucking computer and figure out who's winning a fucking fantasy football. Oh man, come on, man, you know, I'm cool, hook me up with a computer. You're not a geek, okay? You're not a goth, you're not a punk, you're not an emo, alright? You're just a missing link with fashionista tendencies. Fucking Neanderthals. Motherfucking missing link. You're not a geek just because you buy the glasses and can quote Doctor Who. Doesn't make you smart, doesn't make you a genius. Looking up facts on Wikipedia does not make you a geek. It just means you know how to use the internet. That is all. You are not smart.